Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Where I'm playing Dark Souls Authority, the weapon playthroughs. Last episode we did ourselves, no, we did the Abyss Watchers, and also a part of the Cathedral of the Deep, question mark? I don't remember. In this episode, we're gonna go and, deal with the Catacombs of Curses. I'm gonna be flying through that place. Well, the normal catacombs in any case. The demon ruins is probably gonna take me some more time though. I'm gonna be able to get another Greataxe, the demon Greataxe. But well, yeah. We'll first have to see how it's gonna go, because the demon ruins are not fun. Well, I expect with like the weapon that I have right now, I don't expect to have too many issues, but still, I could still be surprised and absolutely murdered. Alright, let's go this way. See ya. Ha ha ha. You skeletons think you stand a chance? I can almost guarantee you that you don't. Maybe in greater numbers or whatever. But even still. No, you piece of fucking shit. Oh, he ran away. He didn't get hit and then he ran away. And then he's gonna stand there. There we go. Let me go and get this thing first. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, lag. That's an invasion and a half. Well, there could also, of course, always be invasions happening. That's another thing that can happen. Woohoo. Get away from me, you punk. Let me go and hit up. Poopus Maximus. That's a name I can get behind. I'm a fan of that. Hello, friend. I'm gonna kill you. Let's go and avoid the pottery. Let me just go and walk this way. Don't be late. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Let's go down here. Let me go down here and kill the rats. Whoopsie. Bonk. Oh yes. I like this. Alright. Let's get this shit on the road, buddy. You cannot, I'm sorry, but you cannot parry Greataxes. Trust me, I've tried. A lot of times. This guy, yeah, I'm sorry, but no. It ain't happening, bruv. Well, at least I didn't die, so. I guess he was new to Dark Souls PvP. I think... Yeah, no. I don't think you can parry it. You might be able to parry it if I one-hand the weapon, but I'm not sure about that. Usually the really big weapons I don't even try to parry because some of them are just unparryable. Was a valid attempt though. My god, man, I've eaten too much during my dinner. And now I feel full. Look at me. I am the machete now. You ever seen those movies, Machete? It's funny as hell. I remember watching it back in the day, in school, actually. And we get to choose a movie or whatever, and we were watching Machete, which was amazing. It was stupid, but amazing. One of the better movies that I've ever seen on school. Besides from others, I've always like seen really weird shit on school. God damn you, you piece of... You piece of shit. Ah, okay. There we go. Thank you for them Titanite shardos. Shardos, yes! Oh lord, he coming! Bonk. Well, she... Okay. I am playing as a woman, technically. I thought that guy was gonna come to get me. I heard a sound in my left ear, I was like, oh no. There is a rat. There is a rat. He followed me to the ends of the earth. I didn't even kill his freaking parent. How are you so mad? It was joke. Or, I'm not sure if it was, like, I think there are two versions of that. You have like the, how are you so mad? It was joke. And then you have the other one which is like, how are you so mad? It was game. Like, it just game. Something like it. Like, I could be switching some stuff around, but I seem to remember watching some of that stuff. Hello, Night Slayer Zorik. You're an asshole, you know that? Oh, hello, Daddy. At least this time, I also have a weapon that does a lot of poise damage, so you're not going to be able to easily poise through everything I do. How did you manage to... Well, this guy's a million freaking stamina. That is the answer... The answer? That is the answer to my question. This guy just has freaking unlimited stamina. Or at least a lot of stamina, if anything. There we go. Give me that Night Slayer ring so I can absolutely destroy enemy shields. Nice. Alright, 16k souls. Let's go and deal with Wolnir. Woohoo. I love that boss. Can you hear the enthusiasm in my voice? Because I very much love that boss. I've had some horrendous time with freaking High Lord Wolnir in this weapon playthroughs. It's insane. It's just like progressively become worse and worse, I feel. Alright, let's see how it's gonna go. Oh lord. Oh baby Jesus. Right, let me go and do a charge attack. Fuck. Alright, what you gonna do when... Okay, you're gonna do that. Just... Are you kidding me? Just being like, ha, let me go and pull that freaking arm back a little bit. There we go. I am not gonna allow you to vape, my lord. And a roll. Rolling. Rolling on a free ride. That is the best freaking Wolnir run I've ever had. This is how it should always go. This is just how it should always go. Unfortunately enough for me, that's not the case. Most of the time, he's an asshole. And then he pulls his magical sword out of the ground and starts beating me with his sword. Yes. Draw your fanfic today. No, please don't. I would like to keep my sanity relatively intact. There we go. One more point into dexterity, and then we have all the dexterity that we need. Good. You know what? I have a sizable amount of souls. How many Titanite shards do I have? I have 9 right now. Let me go and buy like 3 more of those. Ash. And let me go and reinforce the Greataxe. 200 and wow. 200 and wow. That's a lot. Let me go and just pop one of these boys. Pop one of them boys. Let me go and infuse this weapon with... Oh, I don't know if I have a gem. Well, I can get one from what's his face. Then shall we begin? A bit. Yes, thank you for that collapse thing. Oh, thank you. Let me go and infuse this weapon, yes. Oh, it is wood. Alright, I don't have enough sauce. Wow. This is becoming mighty expensive. There we go. Heavy jump. Bam. Okay, so At base level, what is this gonna do? At level 3, it is already better than this thing. The scaling is not as good, but that's because it's... fuck. Well, I'm gonna go and continue upgrading the machete for the time being. Eventually I'm gonna be able to buy Titanite shards, large Titanite shards. And then I'll go and see about continuing to upgrade the other weapon and seeing how good it actually is gonna be. But I'll have to reach Anolondo before I can do that. I found it to be a little bit of a stupid thing though. That it takes you this long before you can buy large Titanite shards. Well, no, not really. The thing is, this is one of the, like, if you go into the demon ruins, it's one of the first areas where you can actually get a lot of large Titanite. And then they become more and more plentiful the farther you go. Like in Anolondo, I feel like they're a drop from the Silver Knights over there, so it's relatively easy to get. But at that point, you also have the ashes, what's it again? The Easterners' ashes, which allows you to buy large Titanite shards. Not sure when you can buy chunks though. I really don't remember that. It's gonna breathe some fire on me, or at least try. Skeleton doing the crit damage. Oh yeah, or the counter damage. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that, buddy. Did it just do 420 damage? That's pretty nice. There you go. Soul of a demon. Allowing me to get the freaking demon Greataxe. Which is pretty dang cool. That's pretty cool. So yep. Whoopsie. More large Titanite. And that's the only piece of large Titanite in here, by the way. If you're wondering. We're gonna walk this way. Walk this way. And kill this fool. And let's go and rest it as a bonfire. Huh? Nutty. You didn't manage to reach me. I'll go and get the Demon's Greataxe once I go back to Filing Shrine. Because I feel like it's kind of a waste to go back now. And I'm pretty dang sure the Greataxe is not going to be as good as what I'm using right now anyway. Because of the majesty that it is. Well, the thing is, boss weapons aren't always bad, I would say. Like, there's some boss weapons that are pretty dang good. But boss weapons usually require you to have like a special combination of stats to be able to properly use. Or to be able to get like the most amount of damage out of them. Oh wait. That was way too early, but I still managed to roll through it. Nice. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Okay, I'm not gonna get that. Well, I'm gonna come back for that Titanite shard. But for the time being, I need to get to the worm. Yeah, I can't see where. Kill him! Uh-oh. This is a bad situation. Okay, he's dead. Thank you. I'm so happy that I decided to like not to go and deal with that freaking ballista anymore. Because that was such a ridiculous pain in the ass to get to. There you go. I just saw another dude get freaking flung into the air by the worm. Alright. How many large Titanite do I have? Wow. How much large Titanite do I have? I have quite a lot, so I think I'm gonna go back to Firelink and I'm gonna upgrade my great machete. Machete! Welcome to my machete! Nice. Jokes. They're funny. Well, sometimes. It all depends on the delivery. And also the contents, I suppose. Because you can deliver a bad pun really well, but some people will still absolutely hate you for doing that. I am missing one large titanite. Let me go and fix that for a moment. I've got a plan for that. Huh, that's actually good to remember. So, wait, do I have any firebombs? How about no? Alright. This is something to remember for the next time that I'm gonna play. Or like the next playthrough. I should put a firebomb in the freaking crow's nest. Because that way I get a large titanite and then I can fully upgrade this weapon at this point. With all the large titanite that I've collected. That is very good to know, yes. Ready? Wow. Excellent maneuver. Outstanding move. There we go. Thanks. There we go. Rat. Ew. Ew. Ew, ew. It's like, wait, what? I know I smell, but not that bad. Okay. I think I'll just go around. Don't really think I'm gonna risk falling down and dying. Because that would be a bad idea. Jump. My god. Wow, that was an amazing jump sound. Christ. That did not work the way that I wanted it to. Alright. And here we go. You'll never be able to catch up with me now. Still a B scaling. I think that the B scaling from, or like the scaling from the Greataxe from the other Greataxe is just better than this one. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Let me go and get the Demon Greataxe. So that we can take a look at that weapon. Hello, friend. No, do not be way along. Do not be way along. Alright, so. C scaling in strength. Also does some fire damage. Works like any other Greataxe, I think. Like as the normal Greataxes, because there is actually a variation of certain Greataxes. Right? Yeah. It's just the same as the other ones. And then we also have ourselves a skill. Demonic Flare. Good old explosion. Smashing on foes. Interesting. But I'm not going to use it for now. How much damage am I doing? 431 damage. That's a lot of damage. We're going to burn one undead bone shard. Burn another undead bone shard. You get so many undead bone shards in the Catacombs, of course. It's insane. And we're about to get another one, by the way. There's like 3 of them in here. Alright. I can technically go and summon Night Slayer Zorik, but I feel no need to do that. Also, I think I just noticed something. So, the Great Machete that you get from the dudes in the Undead Settlement is actually the Great Machete that these guys are using. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Because I seem to remember, like, at a certain point in, like, one of my... What the fuck? I seem to remember in my other playthroughs saying, like, how awesome it would be if you could use this Great Machete that these guys were using. But I only just noticed that that's actually the Great Machete you get from the dudes from the Undead Settlement. You don't get to use the Saw Cleaver. Which is kind of insane, actually. Not sure if it's an oversight or if they actually meant to do it this way. I don't know. Alright, let me go and destroy this thing. Now. Fireballs, yam! Oh boy. Oh lord. How can they both notice me every single time? I'm just gonna go and stand right over here, buddy. At least I can stun you guys, if anything. No, fuck. I don't need more fireballs. Ouch. Ow. Hello, friend. Let's go and get rid of your firewalls. Let me just go and casually... Yeah, casually run back... Oh, boy. Run behind you and kill you, I wanted to say, but... that ain't happening. I'll first be shot by a million fireballs. There we go. I love getting all these Titanite shards in an area that is... really difficult. Alright, let me go over here. All out of the way. Because otherwise you're almost guaranteed to be caught. If you grab the item, you're probably gonna get... you're gonna get grabbed by this thing. And they're gonna do a lot of damage to you. There we go. Not a lot. Some damage. I would say like half of my health or something. Maybe even more. 75% or something, or 70%. I don't know. It's at least gonna be a sizable amount of damage that you probably don't want to take. I would say. Okay. Let's go and deal with your boy. I also just noticed something that I actually kind of want to go and grab. Because I haven't been doing this in the last playthrough. There's some large Titanite shards over here. There's also technically a Titanite scale over this way. But I don't really need the Titanite scale too much. Well, I'd have to go and deal with the bastards, which I'm not in the mood for. It's not really worth it. You get a lot of Titanite scales later in the game, so... And I'm not going to upgrade every single weapon to their maximum level anyway. Or almost maximum level in this playthrough. I'll probably do that with like the Great Machete and the Great Axe. But I'm not going to do that with the boss weapons. I'm going to choose the boss weapon that I want to use. And that's it. I have an idea about what I want to use. There's one weapon in particular that I really want to try to use again. It's actually the weapon that requires me to have 18 faith. Because I will say, like, the Demon Greataxe seems like a pretty cool weapon to use. But, well, yeah. It requires Titanite scales. And I'm not really sure if I want to do that. And then you have the Dragon Slayer Greataxe, which is a really cool one. But once again, not 100% sure if I want to spend it on that. Like if I want to spend my Titanite scales on that. Oh boy. Ah, fuck no. No. You what? What the fuck are you doing here? Okay, he's actually gonna go and fight the... Wow, he's actually gonna fight the Black Knight. That's interesting. There we go. I really thought I was really hoping and thought that they dropped the freaking Black Knight Greataxe. Because that would have been really cool. Ah, one shot. Where did that guy even come from then? Well, I can think of a couple of places, but... it is still quite surprising. Titanite Sword. Hello, friend. And goodbye. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Also, the way that the rotten Grue weapons, or the Grue weapons in general in this place look, is absolutely amazing. They look so much more refined than what they look like in the other place. In Fair and Keep. Even the shields. Like, the shields look fine. But no, we are stuck with getting the really shitty weapons. Alright, I'm gonna rest at the bonfire. Because that guy usually notices me and attacks me. Let's get the fuck out of here. Don't really want to deal with that dude. If I can avoid it, of course. There we go. So, what am I gonna do now, though? Let me go over to the bonfire over there and just warp to the one, like the Demon Ruins one. I was thinking about maybe jumping down and running over there, but... then I'm gonna get bombarded by fireballs, and the chance of me dying is very much there. There's a pretty sizable amount of chance of me just dying at that point. Alright. I have some souls, but meh. I'm just gonna go and fight the old Demon King. Ye old Demon King. Oh boy. I was supposed to say that final was gonna either hit me or become very close to hitting me. Alright, old Demon King. How annoying are you gonna be today? I missed. I'm doing a lot of damage then. If anything. What are you gonna do, buddy? You're gonna do combustion in my face. That one was pretty close. I'm gonna get hit again, yep. I hate the way these hitboxes work. Not particularly with his attacks, but just him as a hitbox. I find that very annoying, because he's almost always in the way, in one way or the other. Can I get up and heal? Like, it's either him in the way or his club that's in the way. Nice. Oh, what? I've never seen this before. Wow. I never in my life knew that you could do that to him. Well, you learn something new every fucking day. Oh my god, that's amazing. I guess it does make a sizable amount of sense that if you hit him in the face, like a lot of bosses tend to have that weakness where if you hit him hard enough in the face that they will be able to crit him. Interesting, man. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, one more point into dexterity and we're done with that stat. Okay, need more more stuff in my strength, but I also need more HP, so I'm gonna focus on HP a little bit more. Just a little more. What you waiting for? Hello. I'm going to reinforce my Estus Flask. My Estus Flask! Let me go and reinforce the normal Greataxe. Crazy thing is, it's like not... Well, I guess it would make a lot of sense it's not far away from the Great Machete. Alright. Let me go and clean my inventory, and I think I'm gonna go on enough of here, people. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go with enough of here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Just I was playing Dark Souls 3 at the weapon plate. Just the next episode we're gonna go and deal with Iristil of the Boreal Valley. Goodbye.